Well, the old Grand Theater in New Orleans is coming down today out in the east. Demolition began this morning with Mayor Cantrell at one point behind the wheel of some of the equipment herself. Duke Carter is live at the theater this afternoon where some of the theater still stands. But Duke, how's the process coming with them taking it down?
Well, they're still in the process of still trying to get rid of most of the building. The demolition crews have been here in New Orleans East since about 8 o'clock this morning. They've been working for 8 hours, and this is the scene here behind me. This is the backside on the opposite end of where we showed you all earlier this morning where the mural was. And as you can see, there's a lot of debris from just demolition crews knocking down the walls, knocking down the entrance to the Grand Theater. Crews allowed Mayor Cantrell to take part of the demolition process this morning. She told us before she got inside this heavy piece of machinery that there are ownership issues with the property. Cantrell says the city doesn't really own the property and that there are actually $24 million in liens. She says her administration is working on a foreclosure to get the site under city control, and that process would have taken a little bit longer had it not been for that recent fire. Cantrell says that allowed the city to move forward with their emergency demolition.
Like it says on the building, we have a lot of work to do, or in the building's case, we had got work to do. And I do feel as though, you know, it was time, it's long overdue, and I'm happy to see that it's finally coming to a close.
Because of the fire, it allowed us to tap into our emergency demolition policy, and that's why we're here on site today with the demolition forthcoming today.
And as you can see, this is the site of the old Grand Theater here in New Orleans East. Now, as far as what is the next step, what can be built on this site, no word yet, but once we find out, we'll definitely let you all know. That's the story for now. Reporting live here in New Orleans East, Duke Carter, Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Duke. And that's what everyone's wondering. What is next for that space?